Alright guys, we're going to do a First Amendment audit on the UMD campus. The time and date is 9:58 p.m. Thursday, March 22nd. Right across the walkway here will be the UMD campus.
Wait.
As some of you have watched my previous videos will know, last Saturday I was here playing a game called Ingress. I was stopped, questioned, handcuffed, thrown in the back of a squad. Never was read my rights, was told I was not under arrest, was not detained. All because I chose to exercise my right and not ID myself. So I'm going to, I think I'm going to make this a regular thing. And if I find any squad cars or cops on campus, I'm going to record them. Other than that, I'm going to walk around and I'm going to record some artwork, some statues, the police garage, Darland Administrative Building. Apologize for the bad picture. As you know, I am walking around at night, but had other things to do today. So I guess the way I have it in my head, the worst thing that's going to happen is somebody will pull up on me and should already know my name, should already be aware of the fact that I know my rights and should just move on. But we'll see what happens. As you can see as I'm walking through here, this is all publicly accessible space. I am on a sidewalk. Now, as far as the public right-of-way on these sidewalks, I'm not positive about this. I am on campus property. But there are no signs saying closed at 10. There's no signs saying, non-students not allowed. Nothing like that. So this is where they have their weight room. Off to the right here, back behind that fencing, is the football field. And this is the Ward Wells Field House. I believe it's an indoor hockey arena, but don't quote me on that. I don't know for sure. So I guess my waypoint is set at the what's called the Rice and Moon Monument. That's where I made my last encounter. So I will be walking around the campus to the other side, go take some photographs of the monument. And then continue my way around the campus and walk back. We'll see what happens. No contact. I may come back in and play ingress for a while. If any contact is made, then of course I will switch to camera and document it. Okay, I know you can't see it well, but we are looking at the auditorium for the Weber Music Hall. That's what it is. Got some sort of awards for design or something like that. I couldn't care less personally. If anybody's wondering, it's University of Minnesota Duluth, D-U-L-U-T-H. We're on the you could say we're on the tip of Lake Superior. It's quite cold out tonight. I mean, not really cold for Duluth, but cold for a spring night. Whoop, slippery. All right, get some directions here. So where we're at right now is the Solon Campus Center, Kirby Student Center, and Tweed Museum of Art, which is off in that direction. Behind these trees here is the Solon and Kirby centers. This way is Darling Administration and the School of Medicine. Now, walking through here before, I found these steps. Look like some sort of shortcut, but they lead up and over a garage. So I'm going to go find out what the garage is for. And I do plan on coming back and doing this during the day too. I just didn't have time today. I guess it might be kind of interesting to see what kind of reaction we get out of students or faculty. Not everybody knows that photography is not a crime. In fact, it seems to me that a lot of people think just the opposite. Alright, so as we come around this corner here, you'll see the garage I was talking about. There's no sign saying keep out, no admittance, employees only, anything like that. No sidewalk, so we gotta walk down the path. Let's see. This is reserved parking. 24 hours, designated permit number 80. Violators will be tagged and towed. So it doesn't say who it's reserved for, just a number. And then on the other side we have UMD pool cars. That's kind of awesome. I didn't know you could swim in a car. I don't see any pools in these cars, but maybe they're in the trunks. I don't know. We got a tax exempt here. I believe that means it's a government vehicle. Let's see. No, it's the University of Minnesota Duluth vehicle. Tax exempt plates. Okay. Up here, usually they have a couple squad cars parked out here. Couple more University of Duluth cars, tax exempt plates. Engines off. I see a vehicle in the garage. Pretty sure that's a security camera. Fleet drop box. So this just must be where they do the upkeep of their university vehicles. But usually, right here, yeah, UMD police parking only. DR number 54, 55, and 56. Not sure what that means, but that's what the signs say. Oh look, two more. I wonder if this is police parking here. Oh, cold enough where I gotta put my gloves on. Then as usual, when I post this, I'll post an edited version with a link to the unedited version. Whichever happens. If no encounter is made, I'll just do a quick fast forwarded version for the edited. I'll still post it in case anything comes of it later. They can see I never touched anything. Didn't trespass anywhere. Went nowhere. There are signs saying I couldn't go. This here's the Darlin Administration Building. You got a sculpture out front. Yeah, I can't really see it very well. See a little bit better now. See a big block of iron. Oh. So up on the second floor there. In fact, I think that might be the offices right there. That's where the UMD police offices are. And if I remember right, yeah, I believe that's the actual office. Okay, continue to walk around. Show you guys where the rice and moon is, where I was standing. School of Medicine loading dock, 1035 University Drive. They're building another new building. So one of the things I find fascinating about the UMD police, they're basically a private police force operating off the UMD campus. They patrol the UMD campus, the dorms, all the satellite properties. But here's the thing that blows my mind. They also patrol and support the local areas. So it also seems to me that they have a lot less transparency, a lot less respect for the citizenry. Maybe they're used to dealing with unruly students, or I don't know, but completely different attitude and demeanor than the real Duluth cops. Yeah, this is a school of medicine. And then back here, they have a greenhouse. Plants are sleeping. A lot of times at night you come through here and the lights will be blaring on. I'm sure some of you out there know what a grow room looks like. How would you like to be doing this one? Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. Fully automatic shutters, ventilation, sun lamps, halogen sun lamps. Nice. Notice, this site is under video surveillance. Yes, this site is under video surveillance. It says Marshall W. Allworth Hall and Planetarium. Or if you can't pronounce your T's, it's a planetarium. Planetarium. Maybe just the T in planetarium. So this is the entrance to the planetarium. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's a giant room you go and sit in and look up at the ceiling and see stars. They also do Pink Floyd laser shows in there, I think. Never went to one. Okay, not sure if you can see it from here with these headlights on, but that dim shape in the background is the Rice and Moon statue, whatever you want to call it. Monument. Something to do with Native American folklore, I think. Okay, so this is actually a frisbee golf course, so it's not like a keep off my lawn type thing. And then there's a Rice and Moon monument. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure where the plaque for it is, but anyways, this is where I was standing, off the road, inhibiting nobody, causing no trouble, making no noise. Standing here staring at my phone, playing a game. That's where the officer pulled up. Sergeant's vehicle was right here. So, I'm not sure what all the fuss and hullabaloo was about. I did put in a request for what's called the computer-assisted dispatch notes. And once I get those and verify that they were not responding to a call and had no right to question me and do what they did. Well, they have every right to question me. They had no right to detain me. Then I will be doing a FOIA request for cash dams, recorded, anything the mics might have recorded. I don't know what all they have with them. But I will be requesting everything. I want to hear the comments they made while I was in the back of the cab. I want to know what databases they threw my name through after detaining me illegally. All right. So we're going to continue our tour. This building over here is the James I. Swenson Science Museum. Anybody wants to know who James Swenson is? You're out of luck. I have no idea. Sure, it wouldn't be too easy or too hard to find out. Okay, this another greenhouse, grow room, whatever you want to call it. It's like all the baby plants are sleeping. Okay, I believe this is School of Pharmacy building. That's where the legal drug pushers learn their trade. Life Sciences College of Pharmacy. Tell you what, you ever been on any of those opioid painkillers and felt the effects it has on your liver and your kidney and your overall demeanor, your attitude, your quality of life? Sure, the pain might be less. It's not gone. It might be less. Your life is not better. So everybody out there should be voting for green. Legalize it. It's the only thing that works for so many people. There are the dorms. I'm not sure what kind of classes they hold up there, but looks like maybe it's part of the library. No? Just a bunch of shit shoved up there. All right. This also tells me this is all publicly accessible and open, free to roam whenever. We have bus lines coming through here. Kirby Student Center, residence dining area. So how many of you auditors out there have ever thought you were getting a cam back, turns out to be your reflection? I'm sure I'm not the only one. I know their library and their store are also open to the public. We got Kirby Plaza. We got a daycare area. I believe it's for students and faculty. Again, don't quote me on that. I do not attend this school. All right, we got a building. I'm not sure what this one's called. We got a sculpture here. You tell me I'm wrong. This thing looks like a parrot's ass. I'm starting to think maybe they're all off campus today. I haven't seen a single one drive by. We know they're not parked down at the garage, right? So unless they keep their vehicles elsewhere, they gotta be out and about. There we go. There's one of them. Can we say hi? I can say hi. Oh, I missed the sign. Labovitz School of Business and Economics, 1318. Yeah, it looks like they're looking at me. Might get contact. Hopefully not. Okay, I guess I'm eating up some storage space here. So camera just opened a new file. I'll stitch those together later. Oh, we got a couple monuments down here. Alright, this is the library, by the way. Back that way they have like a patio and another access to the Kirby Student Center, overlook of the turnaround by the Art Center and Kirby, or not Kirby, the music hall. Looks like they fear the camera. Yeah, I see you. Almost looks 3E, doesn't it? It's not though. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but yeah, they're still sitting back there watching me. Keep moving location. Now they're gonna have to come down here. I'm gonna go around the corner here and see what they do. Yeah, there they are. I knew they'd show up. And they're driving on the sidewalk. Interesting. So as you can see, I am being followed. I don't know if you can call it harassment, but see if I can get a license plate number. This says police. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Can we help you?
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Absolutely. I'm Officer Newman, badge 123. What's the
Thank you.
reason for
Could
our
I get your
contact
name and
today?
badge number, please?
What's the reason for the contact today, sir?
Sir, can I have your name and badge number?
Sir, that's not important. The contact's between you and I now. Can I
No,
please,
that's contacts between all of us.
help you with something?
No, there's nothing you can help me with. Can you tell me why you're following me?
I'm patrolling my school.
Okay. For the last, what, 5 minutes you've been following me? That's the
I've
reason
been
you're driving down the
patrolling
sidewalk, right?
I typically drive down sidewalks on patrol.
You do?
Yes.
That's so interesting. Sir, can I get your name and badge number, please?
So that's not important. At this point, I'm the
Is he an
uniformed
officer of the law?
He is.
Great. I asked for your name and badge number, please.
You wanna? Are we developing a police call right now?
No, we're not developing any kind of call.
So why are you demanding any?
Because you're a public official. I'm a private citizen. I asked for your name and badge number.
At this point, you're making this molehill into a mountain.
I'm not making anything. You're the one who's following me. I turned around and there you were.
We're getting flagged down by one male.
I did not flag you down.
You did flag us down.
I did not flag you down. You can't help me with anything. You'd stop following me.
Okay.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Officer Martin, badge number 117.
Thank you so much.
Okay. No problem. When you come to the side of our car, and you say, "Why are you following us?" We're not. We're
I didn't-
simply
Hand on your
patrolling.
pocket, please.
I did not motion you.
Yes,
You
you
walked
did.
up
You
to my
walked to
window
the
and
side of
started
the
No.
asking me
window.
questions, sir.
I had a camera pointed at
Both
you.
of us are
You rolled
recording.
down your window. As soon as you
My
did
window
that,
was
I
already
asked
rolled
you for
down.
name and number.
People approach our cars all the time.
Okay.
And they do exactly what we're doing now, except they're not asking us, demanding us to identify ourselves for no reason.
There's
I'll tell you
always
who
a
I am
reason.
All day.
Okay.
I'll tell you. That's
Always
not
a reason.
problem.
You're a public official. You are required to identify yourself upon request. That's all it is.
So
Okay,
you
so
do
what
admit
is-
that
what
you
is-
were contacting us, right?
No, I did not contact
Okay.
you.
Well,
You
then-
rolled
then
your
that's
window down.
request. Well, hold on a second. Can I play the game with you for a minute?
I'm not playing a game.
Yes, you are.
No.
Let me play your game. You walked up to our car. You say you're demanding our
No,
name
I
upon
was going to
request.
walk by your car until you rolled down your window.
Here's the thing. I don't believe you.
That's
When
fine. You don't have to
right
believe
here,
me. You're on the sidewalk. Where am I
you
supposed to
make eye
walk?
Contact with me, and you start speaking with me. I identify that as a contact. As a human being, that's
Okay.
a conversation. So
I don't
listen,
want this
please.
conversation anymore. I'm going to continue my walk.
Okay, at this point, you're free to go.
Thank you. So, yeah, we can see how they treat the citizenry. Simple request for name and badge number. Didn't not want to identify himself. Oh, there's another one. So I will write those down later. I'll check them against the previous contacts. I'll put in the notes which ones I've contacted before or not. My memory for names and faces, non-existent. So, I'm sure you guys can guess, I will be out here a lot doing exactly this. I see lights on the top of their vehicles. I will be going to record whatever the hell they're doing. There will be transparency. There will be accountability. All right, so here's the other side of the Weber Music Hall. This, I'm not sure, I believe it's part of their music school. This is Montague Hall. And over here we have kind of a cartoonish statue of Sir Duluth, who our great town was named after. At least that's the story. I've never personally checked into it, but looks like maybe he was a trapper. I don't see any plaque. Yeah, they're still watching me. Oh, would you call that intimidation? I think I would. They can see exactly what I'm doing. The turtle. The storyteller. The Anishinaabe people were guided to these lands by a dream. To ensure the survival of your people, you must travel west until you reach the land where food grows upon the water. They came here, they found wild rice, they decided to stay. Yay! Oh, the Rice and Moon Monument. Makes sense now. Okay. Still keeping an eye. I think what they're waiting for me to do is pull out my vaporizer and puff on it, so the reason to kick me off the campus. Supposedly there's no smoking or e-cigarettes on campus property. Good thing I don't do either. I do a vaporizer, but I seriously doubt they're going to notice that distinction. You know, now that I think about it, the guy in the passenger seat, he looked a lot like the lieutenant. Is that the highest ranking guy here? Whatever, chief. Again, I'll look it up later. I have a video of him in his office having a real hard time believing I was going to file a complaint on one of his officers. Real snooty, closed off body language. I think if that is him, I'll go ahead and post that video too. These guys want to keep being YouTube stars. I hope you guys keep calling in. Let's get on their Facebook page. They got a rating system there. Knock them down to 1. Bitch about the way they treat their citizens. Not their citizens, the citizens. Free Americans traveling down a free road, bothering nobody. Okay, we've almost made the circuit. I'm actually thinking about going around again, just to waste some more of their time. I think they're still following me. Should I turn around and look? I think I'm going to turn around and look. Ooh, yeah, there they are. Still watching me. So tell me, are they patrolling or are they stalking? Seems like stalking, intimidation, whatever you want to call it. You guys decide. People working out in the gym. I'm going to try to, respect their privacy. I'm not going to point the camera that way. I got some students coming by. I'm going to point it at the ground. No reason to put them on this. You guys attend this school?
Yeah.
Do these cops follow people around all the time?
No, not normally.
They've been following me around for 15 minutes now.
Very interesting.
Yeah. All right, have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
I don't know why, but my camera just shut off on me. Maybe running out of space. Never let them know you're out of space. Tell your story later. Keep the camera on them. Yeah, I'm not tired. I'm going to go ahead and waste some more of their time. Did notice they didn't try to ID me, right? Yeah, that's because they ran my plates the other night. They already know who the fuck I am. So, yeah, I'm not sure the law on this, but how many times are you supposed to have to ask an officer to ID of himself? I'm pretty sure it's just once. Alright, as you can see, we made a full circle again. I'm going to go up by the garage and then turn and come back this way and head off campus. Okay, gonna watch my step here. This is a slippery sidewalk. I'm gonna move on to the grass. There we go. You know what, I'm going to take the stairs above the garage and film from there for a minute. Oh yeah, I do have a can of Monster in my pocket, wrapped up in a paper bag. I just realized that might look like a beer, huh? That's alright. It's none of their business. As long as it's not a beer. None of their business. And this is the walkway I was telling you about before. It goes above the garage. There's the police parking. No squads. It looks like a private vehicle in one of the police parking spots. Seems to me that parking isn't too well enforced. Okay, my recordings keep stopping. I'm pretty sure I'm just about out of space, so I'm going to move off campus. I'll get these uploaded tonight, hopefully. I'll get the edited version either tonight or tomorrow morning. Oh, here they come. Should we watch them whip a Yui? That might not be them. Nope, that's not them. Oh, it is them. Look at that. Yeah, fuck you. That them again? No, it doesn't look like it. Not unless it's one of them in a private vehicle. Patrolling the campus, they say. Driving down the sidewalk. I do it all the time, he says. Wow. I wonder if that's part of policy. Drive down the sidewalk. Don't let him get away. Man's walking with a camera. Oh my freaking God. See if they walk or drive down this sidewalk now, huh? I never noticed those steps before. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna
Also try to get the word out around campus here about civic rights, personal rights, cops can and cannot do, when you have to show your ID, when you don't, because it seems to me that these cops aren't going to teach them. I seriously doubt there's a... And I keep stopping, but I'm going to keep rolling for as long as I can squeeze a little bit more into this thing. Hopefully I'm not deleting anything while doing this. Obviously got to clear some camera space. So that sidewalk marks the edge of the campus. But as I said earlier, apparently they have the authority to patrol off campus too, so I should have asked him, whose campus? I remember he said my campus. I'm patrolling my campus. Don't think it's his campus. Considering it's a public school, I'm pretty sure, again, don't quote me on this, but it's publicly funded, is it not? That makes it our campus, whether I'm a student or not. I guess I'm really feeling the need to get a camera on my back. A couple dash cams. I don't feel like I've been followed off campus. But we're gonna run car checks on video. Make sure they don't pull me over some bullshit. Alright guys, I guess my camera stopped on me again while I was trying to do the car check, so I'm going to get this on camera just to make sure. Left blinker, tabs are good. Driver's license lights. Tabs are good. Right blinker's good.
Right blinker's good. Oops, side blinker's out. I'm gonna have to fix that. Guess they could technically get me for that. And we all know they love technical gets. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to upload this tonight. An edited version out there. For those of you who don't like sitting through the whole thing, don't blame ya. Give me a like, share. Let me know what you think. Thanks, man. Guys, women, everybody. All right. Have a good night.